Of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
Back now live as we can. Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's Bob Melvin's lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m.
First pitch, 7:05.
Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground, and he's retired here, one away. Jed Lowry will stand in, held hitless in the wild card game victory.
Yeah, and they wound up not needing him in that victory, but if they plan on making any noise in these playoffs, he's going to have to be a guy they lean on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder
Josh Reddick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known amongst baseball people, really does call a good game back there. He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And the inning is over. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the ninth inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
Well, things are looking up for these guys to start the ball game. They get a 1-2-3 top half. Then now, leadoff single here in the home half, off to a great start.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground left side. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Boy, this is an ideal start here so far in game 1. You get the scoreless top half. And now, right away, you've got an opportunity here to score first and really put the pressure on right from the outset of this series.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Reddick, and this one is gone. A home run. A 3-run shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. His first homer here in the series, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.